What's up, everybody? Been out here playing around once in a while with my ASTRONEER. I'm out here on the moon. I just came out here yesterday, done just a little bit of digging, and just came back, mess around some more. Get me a truck to cruise around, but it seems that my home planet has exploded. All those should be on my home planet, whatever that was called. I can't remember the planet names now. It's been a while since I played, but there is my home planet going by, all blown up. Oh my god. Hey everybody. Now I think I had my mic muted. I hit the wrong button. Canceled my stream. So, trying again. I'm out on the moon. That is supposed to be where my home planet is, with a bunch of markers all around it. And here goes piece of my home planet flying by. I just came out here yesterday. I hadn't played for a little while. Messed around on that planet that seems to have exploded. A few times here and there, just collecting doodads of research basically up on the surface. I came out here yesterday because I was thinking this was the place that I needed to drill as soon as I went in the cave. I guess it wasn't it. But anyway, messed around, mostly digging down in a cave. There's all kinds of resources in this place. It didn't look like it when I first came out here. There's a lot of stuff down there. And it was like it all returned, all the resources down in the hole. We can go down there and check it out. I guess I tried to drive my truck. They seem to have worked on the truck a little. And between that, I guess, and me getting a little better at actually driving it, I've got some stuff done at home. Got 3 trailers on the back of it that I haul around on the surface, picking up doodads for research. But you gotta be careful up here on the moon because of the gravity. This thing gets airborne real easy. And then you can't steer it, of course, because it's not touching the ground. So we gotta be kind of careful. I'm about to fall in a cave. It's still kind of crazy to drive the way it operates. WSAD and everything, but I did find out that you can turn the thing over when it crashes. Most of the time, fairly easy. So look at it, the gravity, man, the thing just keeps going and going. But you can just jump in it and it helps it upright itself. And didn't do nothing there. Well, I think we're getting there. Now we're uprighted again. So that made a big difference even bothering using it, because the first few times I used it, I'd get out there and it would end up upside down like that, trying to dig the ground around it, turn it over, don't want to turn over. I spent probably half an hour at least one time trying to get it out of the ditch. Finally got it out of the ditch, and it wasn't 2 minutes later I hit another hole and flipped it, and I parked it, walked home. I was like, no, I ain't digging 30 minutes for a 2-minute drive. Forget it. But yeah, it's even wilder out here on the moon with the lack of gravity. There goes my blown up planet again. Cool, huh? We'll go have a look down this hole then. I was gonna go get a bunch of resources and fly home anyway. Then I was out there digging up first or second pile. Just got started, and this big green thing went cruising by me. Looked like the stuff out there I've been seeing that's full of, what is it? I was thinking it's titanium, but it's lithium. I don't see one now, but it's that kind of green, and you'll have to use the drill on it. We'll run down here in the hole real quick. This is what I done last night after I got over here. See, I dug all this out. I was making it smooth and kind of big because I was thinking I was going to drive the truck down here. See how that worked out for the first time in a cave. That thing's big when you start trying to drive it down a cave hole. So I brought it down and ran into the ceiling before I even got in the cave. So I was like, nah, that's going to have to be a huge cave. And I was already making it big, it felt like. But all of this is all back, so the truck probably just run into it anyway if I made it big enough to come down here. Made me a couple of little resource caches. Oh, there's one of them missed. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now to get something else to research. I thought it'd be come out here because I was thinking, well, I'll go drill some stuff down that hole. Because I had somewhere I went, it was at, whoa, there went my planet. Somewhere, and I thought it was here, I thought that's what I was going to do. It was like it had little monster things right at the doorway and stuff that you would have to use the drill on to kill them. And there was like, it was like looking right here, and there'd be like 4 or 5 monster things right there. Plants, not monster plants, I guess. Stuff like that. There's big stuff. And it had the kind of ground that your doodad wouldn't dig into. So, well, maybe that's what I need to do. So that's why I came out here and dug around. And you can see I dug up all these. There's some more on my planet. Dug up a lot of this resource, and it's all came back today. See, all that was dug up. gone. Now it's back. That's kind of cool. I was just thinking that the other day I was playing. Well, if all them rocks and stuff can come back like they were back there at the start, and I was just looking at, why can't all this? Yeah, there they are. They're back too. But my planet's blowing up. And that's not good. Whatever's going on right here. See, that's way up there somewhere. But that's weird. I'm regular digging. It's like it's curling stuff. And there's that stuff. Okay. Anyway, this hole went down and stopped. Yeah, we're there. So I just stopped. Drug up all my little doodads, researched them, nothing special in them. Got a couple out from outside, nothing special in any of them. So, anyway, I just wanted to hit that record button when my planet was exploding. Let's go see if we can go home. See what happens. I'm guesstimating it'll probably just straighten everything out. It'll be alright once I lift off. But you just never know. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more on this planet than I originally was seeing. All kinds of copper out here all over the place, and lithium on the surface. Found a big pile of aluminum inside. All kinds of compound and resin in there. We're getting a lot of lithium out of these things. Hey, yeah, let's go for a ride. Here, let me load it. Nah, we ain't messing with it. We're just gonna go find out what's up. We're gonna jump in the truck or on the spaceship. Spaceship. Uh-oh. Froze up. There we go. I thought maybe it fixed it. Nah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's good. Pretty interesting. Oh, home looks okay now. It's making some noise though. See, out there is where I was finding stuff. Yeah, my oxygen has been making stupid noise. It sounds kind of like the same noise it makes, but it's a real higher pitch. That little used to get a little noise when it would fill the tanks up. It was finishing. Now it just keeps going like 15 seconds. This ain't good. It acts like my oxygen did. Let's get away from everything and see what oxygen's doing today. Some of it burned down. So it did after you hooked up and it refilled it. It should be plenty. There it is. See, maybe they worked on that and they've messed up something else now, because that's back to normal, which is nice. That was really annoying. You had to wait the 15-20 seconds of listening to it, or jump in a vehicle would kill it. But yeah, I don't know if I've shown much of this stuff since in a while. No. I got a little, if I haven't, I'll take a quick tour of the main. This is my original main base here. I made a little mini warehouse here and hold all my fuel for this thing. So I can stand right here, fuel it up. See, that's making crazy noises too. They fixed the oxygen. They blew that up. Okay, I was gonna jump in there and it quit. There's my research. The one thing I done was built 2 of these fuel condensers. So all you gotta do with these is you get one of hydrogen, stick it in there and just leave it right there. One, stick it in there, and you can make stuff forever. Click and get one and it stays there. So you just pick up all of these out here, throw them in your storage, put them in the ship, wherever you want to use it, and you just keep making them, so you never have to worry about picking that up anywhere. And if I haven't put it in a video, it's been so long since I made one, I don't even know what it already recorded about. But I made me a warehouse because I figured out the storms, the rocks in it, hitting them, if you had them in a little hole, you could knock them out and they go flying. So you had to have a really deep hole. And then I was having so much holes, and then I had to worry about falling in them, and then I had to mess up the hole to get me climb back out. So I thought, I'll just make a warehouse. Then I won't fall in the hole. So I made a warehouse. It's even got a roof, which isn't necessary. I think anymore I'll just, but it is nice because those storage things, like I had on the, if I bring back my truck, I got that thing full of those little storage things. I can stick all 4 of those in here, and you can be in here through a storm, take care of your business, unload it, load up whatever you need to, and by then the storm's probably gone. Or occasionally you can't hear the storm in here either if you're in this far, so you don't even know it's storming out there unless you happen to see it. I've never noticed it, but I did walk out one time into the storms. You gotta be careful with that one. But I made kind of little indentations, and I got a ton of stuff from running around picking up doodads in my truck. Plenty to make all kinds of batteries. Titanium, which I don't use much of. That makes your oxygen. I think you need that for the drill. Maybe one other thing I can't think of it. Yeah, you don't use much of it. So I got a ton of that. These, you don't use them. Once you get started, you build a couple of batteries. solar panel, maybe a wind vane thing, you're good. No need for building that and taking the time to have to put one on and stuff. Just get 3 or 4 batteries. I can come back and run 20 doodads. If I do run out of power, it's about time for sun to come up anyway by the time you run that many of them through the research. So, yeah. I got a winch. I don't know. I think that was the other thing you need titanium for. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with that. I got it out trying to pull a truck out of a hole, and it didn't do nothing for me. I did catch, I've watched a little bit of a few videos because I just didn't know what to do. I came across them, so I watched a little bit of some of them. Saw a guy dragging that big solar panel that's tore up from a spaceship back to the place, and he got the solar panel hooked up somehow and working. So that was pretty cool. But I ain't bothered with that because I don't need it. I have 1, 2, maybe one more. There's a third one. The wind vanes. I don't know, 2 or 3 solar panels, and that's plenty. There's my little thing down there to run the coal with. There's another wind vane. But that's what the little thing is that you hook the coal into. Make you a little bit of power. You don't even need it if you start it up. If I started up a new planet, I'd just make that little one on the backpack. This little generator. Find 1 piece of copper, you can make that. And then all them weeds you dig up and get the organic, just shove one of them in there. It's good to go. We all know how much organic you can get when you start it up. You get one of those. And there's one of them I had. Anytime you put them on, then you drive your truck by, it knocks it off. But that's a lot easier to acquire than that thing down there with the coal. And then you got to come across the coal, which that usually takes a while. Make a couple more fuel while you're standing around, checking stuff out. Good to go. I took a lot of my batteries, probably 3 of them. What I got 2 trying to run this place, because I ain't done much here. Been over on the other side of the planet. Another base I made. Running all around, getting lost and stuff. But I got a big truck over there. Come on, dude. Get in. Oh boy. I'll quit. That's good. See if I can find the right place. I got so much stuff going on over here. I don't even know where I was supposed to be going. I think it's this one. Probably not. We'll find out. I think it's it. I went out to that farther out one first, I believe. And now, climbing out, they canceled that. Yeah, I guess they fixed the oxygen and now they've killed the fuel. I don't know. It's a lot easier to acquire than that thing down there with the coal. Just make you a little bit of power. You can make that little one on the backpack. And then there's one of those generator. Find 1 piece of copper. You can get the organic, just shove one of them in there. It's good to go. I took a lot of my batteries, probably 3 of them. What I got 2 trying to run this place. I ain't done much here. Been over on the other side of the planet. Here's my truck. Found my seat. I just run the truck around, 2 batteries on it, and 1 solar panel up here in the front. And that's been plenty. So you get all this extra power from those. I put a 4th one on, and it won't pull it. I just barely had a little bitty hole like this out here that I got caught in, and that wasn't the problem. It should have went through that like it wasn't there. But what do you call this? Yeah, I only got 300. Okay. There's 4, 8, 16. Oh, looks like 18 doodads. They're getting out of these trees. You see, it goes along just fine with 3 trailers on it. Put the 4th one on, it won't go. So I guess I got a limit for that. I wanted to make 10 of them, but that's not going to happen. There's my other one I made. Just take it off because it wasn't going to happen. Yep. I just wanted to get a short video of my planet exploding. That was different. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm walking. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all later.